Good morning, everybody. Welcome to My Creative Time with Emma, and also welcome to another day of some fun sneak peeks from myself and my design team. For today's project, I figured I'd do a home decor project with this set of stamps, but I wanted to show you the paper I'm using for it. This is called the Performance Matte Stack by Die Cuts with a View. If you love music like I do, this is so awesome. I love this stack. But for today's project, I am using, aren't these pretty? These are vellum sheets in the back, and I didn't even know that. I'm using this sheet as well as, let's see, there's a black, as well as this one. It has lots of music notes on there. Okay? Super simple project that we're doing, okay? So what I did was I got these little coasters. They're little glass photo coasters from Michaels. I used my coupon for it. So what we're going to do, we're going to remove the little picture, of course. I'm going to put that aside. And what I did was I got, this is the vellum right here, okay? And I got it and I cut it out at 2, I believe it's 2.5 by 2 3/4. And that's going to fit perfectly in there when I'm done with that. But we're going to go ahead and stamp our sentiment first. We're going to do some embossing, and I'm going to be using some gold. This is the gold embossing powder from Stampin' Up. I am not sure. I use a lot of the Stampin' Up embossing only because for some reason to me it's a little bit more finer than your regular one. I use other ones also, but this one for some reason a little bit more finer because the sentiment I'm showcasing for you today is a really small font, okay? Actually, we are showcasing 2 stamp sets today, okay? One's called Inspiring Words, and the other one is Inspiring Words Accents, okay? So right now, I just grabbed my Versamark, and this is the Frost one right there. And this little frame that you see is part of the Inspiring Words Accents, okay? Comes with this frame. So we're just going to go ahead and just get that down right there. And let me make sure I see it all. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay. And then I'm going to use this one here. Now this bigger word is from Inspiring Words, and this one says treasure on there. And this is just going to go in the little frame as well. Okay, let me see if you could see it. Yeah, it's kind of hard. Okay, there we go, treasure. Okay, and then we're going to use this teeny tiny one. These are the accents, okay? And this one, the bigger word said treasure, and this one says life's precious moments. So basically, treasure life's precious moments. So I'm going to go ahead and ink this one up, and this is going to go right below it. Okay. That one is done already. So now what we're going to do, let me put the cover here on this. Sorry, I had to step away for a minute. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my paper here. I always just get a paper like this just so I could catch all of the embossing powder because I don't like to waste any. Okay, now I'm going to, I had it stamped this other way. But then I put the little sentiment wrong. I put the wrong sentiment on it, so I had to redo it really quick. Okay. Let me go ahead and just... Okay, and then what I do is I just grab this and I put it right back in here. Usually I have them in little Tupperwares, but I just got this in not too long ago and I haven't had a chance to designate it to a home yet. So it's still in the little bottle, which is okay because these are easier to store anyhow. Okay, so that's what it's going to look like before we heat gun it. So I'm going to go ahead. This is going to be a little loud, so if you want to turn the volume down, you can. I'm going to go ahead and do it for you on camera so you can see what it looks like as it turns gold. I love this part, okay? So this is a little loud. Isn't that pretty? Treasure life's precious moments. I love it. Usually what I do, and of course I forgot to do it since I'm doing the video, usually I do is I get a little dryer sheet and I kind of wipe it across. I used to use that little embossing buddy, but the thing is it got too powdery, so now I use a dryer sheet, but of course they're not with me at the moment. So this way, you see how it leaves some gold a little bit on the inside there? That wouldn't be there if I used the embossing sheet. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get this trimmed out, and I'm going to go ahead and show you how we put our project together. Here we go. I went ahead and got it all trimmed up. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, so this, all I'm going to do is just grab my ATG gun. And I'm just going to go ahead and just, no pop dots or anything since it's going into that little frame. And then this, I'm just going to go ahead and put it in the center. Okay. And super, super simple project. I'm just going to drop it like so. How pretty is that? Isn't that a beautiful coaster? I love it. So anyways, I'm going to show you the rest that go with this set here. So there goes the first one. First one is treasure, and the little sentiment right below it is treasure life's precious moments. Second one is dream. If you follow your dreams, they will lead you to your destiny. I chose 4 of my favorites from this stamp set, from these stamp sets, because these coasters are actually for myself. I'm going to use these pretty coasters in my craft room. Okay, and the next one is individuality comes from within. And the last one is strength. God will never give you more than you can handle. Aren't those beautiful? So perfect, super easy home decor project. When I saw these little coasters at Michael's, I knew exactly what I wanted to do with them. So anyhow, everybody, I hope you enjoyed my super sweet project for today. I love how they came out. And like I said, today we're showcasing 2 stamp sets, okay? The bigger words are all, now you could also use just the bigger words by themselves. Those are from Inspiring Words. And the little quotes right below, as well as the frame, are on a separate stamp set called Inspiring Words Accents, okay? So anyhow, everybody, thanks for tuning in. And don't forget to visit all of my design team's blogs, including my special guests. Leave I'm running out of words here. Leave a comment on all of our blogs in order for a chance to win a stamp set of your choice. And for another chance to win, go ahead and Facebook about our stamp release happening this Friday, and it will be at 8 a.m. Pacific time. So go ahead and Facebook about it, tweet about it, or however. And then what we are doing, my design team and we're kind of scoping out Facebook, and we're just going to go ahead and randomly choose a winner. So you never know. If you win from the blog comments, you could also win from Facebook too, okay? So, and you'll get to pick 2 stamp sets, all right? So anyhow, everybody, thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you back here tomorrow for our last sneak peek. Have a great day. Bye-bye.